Well, the important thing about this question is the word trust. How can we trust anyone? Why do we trust anything or anyone in our everyday lives? The only good reason why Christians should trust God, and all people should trust God, is if he is trustworthy. So the question then becomes, is this God in the Bible, this Christian God that is asking us and inviting us to trust him, is he worthy of that trust? Everyone has their trust in something. Christians, non-Christians, theists, atheists. It doesn't really matter which worldview you subscribe to or how you deal with suffering. Everyone puts their trust in something. The question is the Christian God trustworthy? And while there's plenty that could be said for it, this question, the main thing I think to remember is that this is not a God who stood off in the distance in the context of suffering and threw down theories and philosophies and even a religion. He didn't do that. He actually stepped down into the world as a person. He stepped into human history as a person and took suffering onto himself. So the reason for the trustworthiness of the Christian message and the Christian response to suffering is quite simply the person, the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. It's through him and what he did for all people on that cross. It's through that the Christian message can be trusted, and more importantly, that God himself can be trusted. Uniquely, the Christian God has demonstrated his trustworthiness by stepping into human history. And that can obviously be tested and interrogated and scrutinized, and the evidence for that is there if we are willing to find it. But that demonstrates his trustworthiness. That is why he's trustworthy, because this is a God that stepped into our suffering and took on suffering for us.